Okay, so we're going to revisit Caster Depot and take a look at some additional changes that need to be done for just the product page. So what we're going to focus on this project is specifically just the layout of the desktop version as well as the layout of the mobile version. So this is the way the current site looks, and what we'd like to try to accomplish is something very similar to that. What we've got is a couple things that needed to be added. So first off is just a product attribute called, I think it's called Customer Depot Select, or we can name it that. It just needs to be an attribute that is either turned on or off, and then it's a JavaScript, or sorry, just a small JavaScript that just says, is the order before the specific time? Is it also a specific time after and then before? So there's three statuses, and I'll show you the code for the existing site and where that is resolved. The second thing is a features block. This features block allows them to have specific attributes associated with the attribute set. So what we're going to accomplish on that as well is if that attribute is enabled, it will show up, and there's code as well and you can just basically take the exact same process of what they're doing on Magento 1 and replicate that on Magento 2. And then also one of the things that needs to be accomplished is also specific values and metric values. So in this example, you'll see overall height, you'll see it in inches, and then you also see it in millimeters as well as kilograms and pounds. There is a conversion and coding on the Magento 1 that you'll be able to reference with that as well. So basically what we're trying to accomplish is get somewhat of the same layout. So that being said, they gave me a wireframe, and this is what it looks like. So very close, very similar to what we saw on the current site moving to the new one. So very same type of information. You'll see in this full specifications area here, it has fraction. We're not going to do that. We're just going to do value and metric for now. If they want to add that in later on, I have no clue what that even means, and they didn't get back to me on it. So we've got a version for this as well as a version for the mobile. And you'll see the mobile version here. So very similar. I mean, if we can't exactly make this work exactly like we have here, that's okay, as long as it flows in this pattern. So we've got the price, the add to cart function, and then if we had to move this over to be one row and this be the second row, and then these individual, or if we can put two next to each other, that'd be great. And then the full specifications, if we have to make them scroll over, that's fine. And possibly scroll down as well might be okay as well, because this obviously flows a lot. With similar products and accessories, what we want to try to accomplish is similar products would be related products, and accessories would be like upsales. So we'd want to just basically rename that, make sure that those are part of those two groupings. I believe that's the way it's set up on the existing site right now as it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create this ticket in Asana and kind of give you a screenshot of these, and then also tell you where the code is for those. The coding's fairly simple, but we got to put it into Magento 2, which could be a little bit more timely.